Hello everyone, Rurikhan here, and welcome to Firefall. So this is one of those MMOs that I wasn't really paying that much attention to, and I have to say I have never made a bigger mistake than not paying that much attention to Firefall because it is a game that really took me by surprise. I watched some of the material for it. It never really captivated me that much, but I don't know why. It seems that third-person shooter MMOs really resonate to me. Like, I've been playing Defiance, I've been playing Warframe, and now Firefall, and I have to be honest, so far Firefall has been one of the most surprising ones. It's probably due to the fact that you get a jetpack, and I'm just a sucker for jetpacks, as well as alternate movement, alternate traversal methods, as opposed to just, getting a vehicle and doing everything through that. Even though the vehicle in Defiance is really good, I have to say that having a jetpack really makes my day. I can't even explain why. Either way, this is Firefall. I am playing the Rurikhan Battleframe here. The Rurikhan Battleframe, the reason I chose it is because whenever I play shooters, I like having a mobile character. Like, if you guys remember, even in Defiance, the first perk that I went with was the one that made you move really fast. Because I feel that in shooters, moving faster is better than being able to take more damage, because if you're dodging bullets, you're better off than taking bullets to the face. That's the way I feel about shooters anyways. And since there doesn't really seem to be, I'm not sure if there is or not, like an aggro mechanic or something. Maybe there is, and I'm just blowing smoke out of my ass. I don't know. But either way, I've been having a lot of fun with this particular battle frame. I've tested all the other battle frames in the tutorial area, and the skills of this particular battle frame really resonated with me more than any of the other ones. Apart from the second skill, which is basically making your character invisible and then leaving a bomb behind, which is, I'm not a huge fan of that particular skill. Either way, you will start the game at this particular tower right here, which is Copacabana. When you just get finished, with the tutorial and all that jazz, they will spawn you in Copacabana. You will have to assign yourself to the SYN network of Copacabana, and that will give you access to like this little blob of map here. Now, the reason why my map is already all discovered like this is because I already went through all of the towers. It doesn't really take you that much time, so you can just get that out of the way early on if that's something that you want to do. But what are you supposed to do in Firefall? So, as far as I can tell, right now the main objective seems to just kind of progress my battle frame as much as I can, but obviously the lore behind the world is that this blue thing that you're seeing, well, blue, whatever you want to call it, in front of me is called the Melding, and it is slowly advancing and basically taking over the whole world, which is the reason why you can only really see this small map at this point. Now, I believe that this might just be for the open beta, and then they will change it when the game actually goes live, or slowly change it throughout the beta or something, because otherwise the map is going to be really small, and I don't think they would make that mistake. Either way, means of traversal are your jetpack, running, there's a bike, and then there's a glider. And the reason I'm here is actually because of the glider. So, before I actually go into the technical details of the battle frames and all that jazz, I would like to show you a mission or something. So let me see. We have an Aries mission here. Difficulty stage 2, group not required. And we're going to be setting our waypoint there. It actually did not set my waypoint, so go ahead and do it. Thank you. And we're going to be going there. And the fastest way to go there, and that is the reason why I'm at the top of this big building, which is one of the tallest buildings that I've seen in the game so far, is because I wanted to pick up this glider thing here and show you guys the gliding in the game, which is something that I really enjoy. Now, tell me this isn't awesome. Just flying throughout the scenery, gliding. Not actually, slowly flying like if you had a flying mount like a helicopter or something, but actually gliding through the screen. I find it very rewarding. Now, obviously, this isn't infinite. You will always have to glide downwards. And wow, this is my mission. Seems to be quite a bit of enemies here. Not sure I feel comfortable with that. Either way, I'm going to start this off by shooting my first skill, which is this. This is pretty much a sensor, as you can see, and it also debuffs enemies. So we start with that, and since they're down there, I'm going to switch to my secondary weapon, which happens to be a grenade launcher. I'm going to drop a couple of grenades there for them, just because I care, just to show them that I care. And since I also have a cryo grenade, which also does a little bit of damage. Here you go, guys. just to show you that I really, really care about you. And then have some more grenades, and more grenades, and more grenades. This is one of the reasons why I went with a grenade launcher as a secondary weapon. Now, you can pick anything from a shotgun to a submachine gun to an assault rifle. I chose a grenade launcher because being a recon will actually give you a pretty accurate... it's not really an assault rifle, it's like a mix between... It's one of the most accurate rifles that you can actually start with. And it also has a scope, which is pretty cool. Now let's put that thing down again. Damn it. Let's just shoot straight up grenades that blast in their face. That seems to be more effective. And another cryo grenade. There you go. This is the way I like to play the recon class. I just nuke them off from a distance. There you go. Now, oh, hello. How are you doing? Have some of my scoped rifle in your face. There we go. Now, what is this particular mission all about? I haven't even received the details yet. I suppose I have to come down here. Now they're gonna give me...
They can trace the leader if he uses his teleporter. Our job is to make him want to.
So basically I have to shoot the leader of the guys that's over here. What the hell is this? Oh, don't tell me I have to use that.
If we let them activate those beacons, more raiders will attack.
So long as they don't come from behind, I should be able to take them out. There you go. Oh, this is not going to be good. Matter of fact, this is about to become very, very painful. Oh, I might as well switch to the grenade launcher.
That can only mean more raiders.
Oh, this is no good. This is very bad. Holy crap, I gotta get the hell out of here. Bye. I'm gonna retreat to higher ground. And now that we have a bunch of enemies here, I'm gonna resume our earlier tactic. Now, there's a fourth ability that I have that I haven't really used yet, and that is because I haven't filled something which is my HKM meter, although it has just filled up just now. If you guys look beneath my skill bar, there's like a green bar. That bar will fill as you slowly kill through monsters or they deal damage to you or anything of that nature. And once that bar is full, being a recon, you can actually call in an airstrike. Now, different battle frames will have different features, of course, but the airstrike is really good when they're all clumped up like that. Now, I just threw my sensor thing, which also debuffs them and makes them take more damage. Now I'm going to throw a cryo grenade in there, and now I'm going to call in an airstrike. There you go, guys. Just because I care. And now I'm going to shoot some grenades in there just to finish them off. Assembly line slaughter. There you go, guys. Have some grenades. And we are being extremely efficient, if I can say so myself. We almost died down there, but now we're looking pretty good. So let's take these guys out. Our objective is to force the leader here to use his teleporter. And that basically means just damage him until he feels like he really has to use that teleporter. Here, have another grenade. And as you can see, the HKM bar over there beneath my skills is slowly filling up again, and that will once again give me access to the special skill. Now, there are more skills that I can actually use with this battle frame. I just haven't unlocked them yet. You have to unlock and research things in a really complex crafting system, if I can say so myself. And I think it's fair for me to say that if even like the developer of the game says that they have, I believe he wrote an article where he said, we have the most complex crafting system of any game. I'm going to have to go ahead and say I'm not sure if that's the case, and even if that is the case, I'm not sure that's really a good thing. I wouldn't necessarily say it is the most complex, but it is pretty complex, and it is kind of hard to get into it. I found it a little bit difficult to figure out how things were actually working. Oh, we ran out of ammo. This is bad. Because we still have to kill the boss over there. That is our main target, so now I'm going to just use as much as I can out of this. DPS him down. There we go. Nuke your ass up. Now I'm going to throw a sensor just to make sure that nobody else is there. He teleported his ass out of here, which is what we wanted.
Fantastic! But don't forget the target we came here for.
Oh, there's more? Don't you worry, I won't forget. Now, as you can see, I actually reloaded some of my ammo because they drop ammo as you kill them. There's a random chance of enemies dropping ammo. You also have access to a call down, which will give you additional ammunition if you so desire. Now, I have to say, one of the things that I really like about this game is the art style. I feel is really amazing. The animation work is just brutal, and you guys know that good animation work...
Stop them from activating the beacon.
What beacon? No, don't activate it!
Activated the beacon. Prepare
God damn
yourself.
it.
More are sure to come.
Jesus Christ. I wish I had more players here. With more players, this would be a lot easier. Thing is, there's also a lot of players that are having difficulties logging in and difficulties just overall because the beta just started, obviously, so it is to be expected. Jesus Christ, would you look at that? They're just going to come pouring out of there, and I'm going to keep using my special death pit tactic. I'm going to name it the Rurikhan Death Pit. It's just to attract enemies to a place where they can't follow you and then just take them out. Their AI is actually really good. It's just the thing is, there's no chance for them here to do a whole lot because I'm in a place that they can't get to. Because the enemies don't really have jump packs. Here comes the boss. We're going to have to take that guy out again. Jesus, look at that. I'm going to shoot that. I'm going to throw a grenade at you. Have some fun. Shoot your face off as much as I can. I'm running out of ammunition once again. But our HKM bar is once again full. So we can just call in another airstrike there. See y'all later, boys. Damn, they're still making a ton of damage. Boom, boom, boom. He also has a shield in front of him now, which makes it harder for me to actually DPS him down. Mind dying sometime today, please? Wow, our health is really, really low. And there's another guy. Look at him. He's just waiting for us. Hello.
Good
Are we
job,
complete?
boss. But remember, our primary target is still in there.
Not yet. We still have to go back in. Jesus. Hello. Go away. Dude, die. He's an elite one. Ah. There. See the advantage of moving fast? Like, instead of lumbering around, just eating hits to the face at all times. Wow, we really have absolutely no ammunition. This is going to go bad. I'm actually going to do a call out for ammunition, which is something that I don't do often. Either way, there's a call out menu, and then you can pick up several things. And right now, we're going to call down accord ammo credits, because that is basically... Wait. Yeah. That is basically something which is you can call in an ammo pack and it's actually like a cooldown thing as opposed to a consumable. So I'm calling down an ammo pack here. And if things were working properly, it would drop here. But it didn't. I wonder if it dropped like on top of the mountain. It's the second time I'm having problems with call downs today. I don't think it would drop it on top of the mountain, would it? No. It's lag. There's a couple of lag issues with the game right now because once again it is the beta and beta is beta and all that. And I've lost my way. I don't even know. Oh, here's where I'm supposed to go. Which is a shame because now I don't have any ammunition, so that means I'll have to basically kill someone in order to get my ammunition. Let's hope I have enough ammo to kill people, because otherwise this is going to be one really short mission here. What's that? Is that what we came here to do? Am I supposed to use this and call in more raiders? Really? Wow. This is basically going to bring in more raiders, and I think that this is what I have to do.
Boss, that beacon will bring more raiders.
Yeah, I know, which seems to be my objective. For whatever reason. I don't know why I would want to do that, but... There. I'm not even going to be able to kill a single one of them at this point. I am doing the best I can here, but I just don't have the ammunition to deal with this. For whatever reason, my call down thing seems to have reset. So I'm going to try and do another call down here. Let's see how that goes. Please come. Please. Nope. No ammo. We have 5 grenades left, which is clearly not going to be enough. And we're probably going to die at this point. Yep. We're out of everything. It is actually the first time this has ever happened to me. I've never been completely out of ammo. I've always been able to scavenge ammunition out of my targets, which is really bad. I guess that now I have to hunt for a supply station. Let's have a look-see here. Oh, there's even a vortex going on in the map right now. There's so many things happening. I would say I'm going to go to this tower, which I believe will allow me to... What's that city over there? Is that Thump Thump? I might as well just go to Thump Thump at this point, because I believe that in Thump Thump they will have ammunition for me. And yeah, that would be one of the missions which we just failed to achieve. The reason why this is called Thump Dump is because the items that you use to actually mine for resources, if you're mining for a specific resource, are called Thumpers. And this, to me, seems like this is the place where the Thumpers come from when you call them down. Whoa! The hell is this, a huge-ass hyena? Everything bad is happening to me today. Leave me alone. Okay, now we need to find somewhere to refuel. If I come here, will it refuel me? No, it won't. How about here? Still no? Okay, this one refilled me. Good. There we go. We are now chock full of ammo. And that will allow us to either go back to the quest that we were just at. I still don't know why the call-downs aren't working. Most likely I would have to reboot my game in order to get call-downs working, which is bad. Oh wow, the tower is actually under attack? One of the nearby watchtowers is under attack. We should help before we lose it. How do I help? What do I do? I have no idea what I'm supposed to do in this case. I've never been in a situation where the tower is under attack. Is it this one? Yes, it is. It's this one. Where's the attack? There is nobody here. Oh, looks like we saved it. No? Still under attack? From what? Sensor drone control? What the hell does that do? Oh. I have no idea what that is. Either way, I'm taking out that thing. Just because these things aren't even hostile, I don't think. They're like big parrots. Brazilians call most of their parrots louro. É o louro, cara. Okay, so where is the attack coming from? Must be this strike team over here. So I should probably head out and meet them. What the hell? This bird's just gonna keep harassing me now? I will murder you. I will murder your soul. There you go. Jesus, the bird is more considerate than the guys I was fighting earlier, because at least the bird dropped ammo. Either way, we need to fend off this group of invaders here. Now these are the Chosen, which is one of the factions of the game. I'm going to shoot my sensor in there, which will allow me to get some damage boosts, hopefully. There's also a lot more players there. As you can see, the blue icons, those are other players. There are also some NPCs in there, I believe. This seems to be their strike team, which we just easily dispatched. Which is weird, because last night I was fighting them and they sent a much harder team to come and invade. And it worked out a lot better for them. Okay, were they able to invade? No, doesn't seem like it. Nope, we're still looking good. Oh, and it seems like it's going to be morning soon, which is really cool because then I can actually show you just how beautiful and detailed the world is, which is just amazing. What's this? What the hell is that? I have no idea what that is. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that I'm still learning. It seems that that might be doing something beneficial, though, which is good. It's good. It's always good. You want things that do beneficial things. Okay, so I still don't know what's happening with the city. Is there more strike teams en route? Doesn't look like it. So the mission I was doing, I believe, is this one, correct? Not 100% sure, but I do believe it was. So I'm going to get back to try and do that mission, and then I will show you some of the crafting specifics and stuff like that. I am not going to be showing you different playstyles in this video because I focused every bit of energy I have so far developing the Recon Warframe and showing you the other Warframes. For starters, you would need to have a different playstyle, as well as the gear that they would have would probably not allow me to do these missions. And it seems that there's actually more players going up to the mission that I was doing earlier. You can see that from the symbols in the map there. Not really in the map, just on screen, but you can see those symbols there. That means that there is a sniper as well as a Juggernaut. Is it Juggernaut or Dreadnought? I'm not 100% sure. It's one of the two. It's Juggernaut or Dreadnought. And looks like they're doing the Khan's Pit of Death technique. What, you guys don't want to go in there? Come on. Be brave. Do things. Make things happen. Squad invitation, Nelskin. I will accept your squad invitation. Holy crap, that's a pretty big squad you guys got going there. You guys are waiting for the rest of the squad? Sweet. Oh, this time we have a tank and everything. Means I can just focus on what I do best. Deal damage. Good night, good sir. As you can see with other players, it is completely different. You can take care of stuff a lot faster. So what we got to do here? Wow.
Wonderful. Now let's get the one we came for.
Where is the one we came for? What? I have to go up? I'm lost. Ah, this way, maybe? Yes, it would seem that is this way? No, this is where we just came from. Sometimes these missions are weird because I won't be able to find the objective for whatever reason. Sometimes things just get weird. This one's active. It seems like everything is active. Is there anything back there? Nope. Then I don't know exactly what we came down here for. We just killed everything. Everything has been dispatched and destroyed. I don't know what else you want from us, game. Let's have a look here. Oh, he says that we're supposed to go there. That's the other thing. If you're in a squad, the squad can also set a checkpoint for you. Now, would that be inside the cave or outside the cave? Well, there seem to be more people here, so you'd figure it is inside the cave. No, it's on the outside. I have no idea what I'm doing. Absolutely no idea. I'm gonna go back and follow those guys. They seem to know what the hell is going on. Hopefully. Or maybe they're just leaving. Maybe they're quitting. They're like, man, screw this. Yeah, they're leaving. They're going someplace else. Looks like we're regrouping. I'm going to follow this squad for a little while, see what kind of trouble we can get ourselves into. Oh, there seem to be enemies there. There is fall damage in this game, so you have to use your jump jets to slow down your fall. Also, you can never fully immerse your battle frame in water, otherwise you will take ridiculous amounts of damage. And if you press forward while using your jets, you will consume more energy. So usually, if you want to achieve as much distance as possible, what you want to do is move forward, start your jetpack, and then stop moving forward. That usually gets me the most distance. Then again, I'm just kind of... Where the hell are you guys going? Is it down there? I guess it's down there. Oh! Sorry about that. Once again, beta is beta. And we seem to have some kind of a spitting thresher here. Hey, he seems to be pretty tough. Here. There. Goodbye. He was taking my bullets like a champ. I'm going to turn off my flashlight because it's slowly becoming day, so it doesn't really make a whole lot of sense. And looks like we got a big confrontation here, so let's see what's up with that.
Locate the reactor the resonators, boss. We're going to have to use them to defuse the bomb.
Oh, there's a bomb. I hate the bomb ones. The bomb ones are the most complicated. Holy hell! It almost got me there. I'm gonna lay down my sensor there. Move back a little bit, see if anyone creates health pack from killing people. If we do have an engineer. If the engineer would drop something for me, that'd be cool. Thank you. Oh, someone just got dead. Yeah, that thing is dead. Let's slowly move through here, see if we can help out our downed target. Here he is. I'll save you!
These bombs disperse melding energy on 3 different spectrums.
There you go.
Red, black, and white. We need to find the matching
There's the red.
resonator.
And I might have just crashed the game. No, I didn't. Wait.
Each resonator controls a different spectrum. When you insert the resonator, be sure to match it with the right color.
I was trying to insert the
Good
resonator.
work on the first resonator, boss. Now let's find the other 2 before it's too late.
There. Now we just need one more, and that would be the purple one. Because that's how you defuse a bomb in the future.
There's one more resonator left.
Oh, there's so many of them. Let's just AoE the crap out of this. Boom. Switching to machine gun. Okay, we're looking pretty good. I'm going to lay down my sensor thing. Make sure no enemies get through us. A health pack there. There's this engineer. Dropping shields and stuff. No shield for you guys. That is a core technology only in this premise, my good sir. Good night. Whoa! Explosions all over the place. That was an ammo pickup that I just picked there. Anyways, we basically got to find the purple thing, which is nowhere to be seen. And that purple thing that you guys saw. Oh, looks like they found
That's the last
the
of them, boss.
purple
The
bomb
should
and
stabilize
defused it.
now. Thank goodness.
Sweet. And as you can see, the rewards that we got for that were...
Thanks for asking.
We killed 2 enemies. For some reason, the rewards aren't showing up as well. I don't know exactly why, but whatever. You're supposed to get resources. I'm pretty sure we got resources out of that. I'm actually curious. Let me just see here. Currencies. Is it currencies? No, it's not currencies. It's resources. Yeah, we've definitely been getting resources because I've processed most of the stuff that I picked up. So we currently have a couple of resources that we need to go ahead and process. Okay, but these are missions that you will do throughout Warframe. There's no like, oh, come over here, do this. And there's also instances, but I haven't really seen how those work because apparently my gear is not of high enough level to do those instances or something else. I don't know. I remember that I went to an instance and I couldn't do it for some reason. It had something to do with either my equipment, my level, I don't know. I don't think it has to do with levels because there are no levels as far as I can tell. There's only like tiers of gear. That is as close as you're going to get to a level here. Now, I still don't understand what's happening in here because they supposedly this is being attacked, but I don't see any aliens or anything in here at all. Seems like what they want us to do is defend that shield generator, but nobody seems to be really attacking it to begin with. So that's pretty pointless. Either way, as you collect resources, I didn't really show you guys the mining, but the video has been pretty big so far. There's going to be most likely more videos of Firefall because I think you guys are going to be enjoying this as much as I am. So maybe not. Let me know in the comments. I mean, it's really up to you guys. Let's show the
process
crafting system. For starters, let me just claim these 2 items that I was crafting here. Blada 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 and blada blada blada. So there's this currency which is these crystals which are crystite, and this is used pretty much for anything. Like, let's say, let me see if I can find, where's the Battleframe garage here? I don't know exactly where there's a garage. Give me just a second. So this is the crafting thing. Where do they put the garage in this city? I'm still not very familiar with the cities. You're gonna have to apologize me for that. Oh, here it is. This is the garage right here. Battleframe garage. So that crystal that I told you guys about is used for pretty much anything. Like if you look here, in order to get this particular upgrade, I'm going to need 24,000 experience as well as 400 CIs. Those are crystals. And then 250 of organic resources, which I actually already have 4,000 something because I just kept on playing for funsies. And as you can see, they're still not charging anything for repairs, but when they start, it's going to be a pain. I can tell it's going to be a pain. And this is where you decide the gear that you put into your Warframe. Hey, Arrow, excuse me, thank you. Anyways, this is where you decide the gear for your Battleframe. As you can see, I have the Assault Rifle level 1 because I still haven't figured out how to research a level 2. I currently have the stock grenade launcher. I could switch to the stock submachine gun. These are your skills. I have the stock Sin Beacon, stock Decoy. Everything I have is mostly either stock or just level 1 because I'm still just kind of getting started, so there's not a lot of upgrades here. So we have the Accord Jump Jets 1 as well. Okay, but in order for things to actually appear here, for starters, you have to craft them. But in order to craft certain things, you have to level up these things, the mass, the power, and the CPU. So these two things are really interconnected. So you have to level up things in the Battleframe garage to be able to research things in the crafting stations. I'm calling them crafting stations. They're like something printers. Printers of something. Molecular printers, I think. Is it molecular printers? Yeah, molecular printers. So if you guys notice, if I come, let's say, for now I have only the stuff that I can craft, but let's say I put everything. Let's look at Recon. Accord Artillery Strike 2. And what does this require? This just requires crystals, actually, but there's more. Let me see. This thing. In order to do this, no, damn it. It is kind of messed up to figure out how to do these things. I'll be completely honest. I can never get it right. Let's see, Recon Plating 1. Requirements, Mass 48, Power 22. So this requires Mass Tech 4, which is one of the things that I said. You require Mass, Power, or CPU. And this one required Mass Level 4. I had to get this before I could actually get it on my on my Battleframe. Now, when you get resources like that, I got some resources for doing those quests, despite the quest thing not showing them. I'm sure I got some of them. You have to actually come and do the refining. Wait. I don't actually have raw resource defining? I guess I didn't win anything then. Damn. I need to go and do some mining missions, because usually what happens is you get materials and you have to come here, then you select the materials from a list, and once you select them, you then refine them, and once you refine them, then they become available in the resource thing over here in the Battleframe garage. Then they become available over here, and that will allow you to constantly upgrade your Battleframe. I'm not exactly sure how you get these star things. If you go over to, let's switch Battleframes to these ones. These are special Battleframes, which are like variants. For instance, this is the Nighthawk variant of the Rurikhan Battleframe. But to be completely honest, out of all the Rurikhan Battleframes, the one I like the most is the base one, so I'm pretty good there. But in regards for you getting the Nighthawk, you'll need 10 pilot tokens. Now these, I still don't know how you earn them. It says here, earn pilot tokens by progressing your Battleframe's tech. Well, I've been progressing the crap out of my Recon's tech, as you can see, and I still have not gotten a single pilot token. So I'm not sure, maybe that's not available yet. I don't know. I have no idea what's going on with that, but I'm still experimenting with the game, so bear with me. But like I was saying, you refine the stuff. Once you refine it, shows up here, you can do more upgrades on this side. And once you do upgrades on this side, that will give you more access of things to craft. I realize it is really complicated. It took me quite a while to actually figure out how this stuff worked. But yeah, now I'm supposed to share base shared equipment, I think. I'm not exactly sure if that's what I'm supposed to do or now, but I'm gonna do it anyways. And as you can see, once you do things, there's 2 job queues that you can get. Most likely they're gonna make it so that you can buy stuff with premium currency to allow you to queue jobs faster. But as far as I can tell, there really isn't stuff that gives you unfair advantages at this point by using real money, which is something that I can appreciate. It's mostly convenience items like XP boosts, Chrysite, whatever the hell you call this thing, boosts, Chrysite boosts, so it increases the rate at which you win Chrysite. And, you know, boosts like that. You can also currently buy a motorcycle for like $100. If you buy the $100 starter pack, you get one of the motorcycles. The motorcycles are actually really expensive. Like, you see that I have 2,000 something crystals here. It took me a great deal to amass, a great deal of time to actually amass these 2,000 something crystals. And crafting a bike costs over 200,000 of these crystals, as well as gathering components from different vendors across the map. So yeah, it's going to take me quite a while before I actually have a bike. Looks like we can do some blending here if that is something that we want to do, which I honestly don't know what blending is all about yet. We can't actually build anything right now, and the only thing we can research, we just researched. So that should give us access to a couple more things, although I think that the research I just did is actually for all battle frames, not just mine, but I'm not sure. Let's have a look. Either way, you're required to unlock everything in order to have access to like level 2. In order to have access to level 2 stuff, you have to craft level 1 stuff. So whatever. It is still confusing even for me, so I can assume that my rambling is only making it harder for you. So let me just say, close out by saying you can switch warframes at any time. So let's say all of a sudden, oh, I feel like playing an assault now. Boom. You equip assault, and now I'm an assault warframe. You can also go back and change anything. The difference is obviously this assault warframe, as you can see, has no skills because I've never played assault. It also has basically nothing else. It has no upgrades, has nothing. Like if I go to the warframe garage, everything is going to be locked. And you can't even use XP from Rurikhan because you can only use XP that you get on your current battle frame. So in order for me to get XP for this battle frame, to unlock this stuff, I have to go and play with it. So that's the way these things work. But to be completely honest, this warframe has served me so well. I'm kind of in love with it. I like this warframe over... I said warframe again, didn't I? Battleframe. Sorry, guys. Either way, thank you very much for watching. Let me know what you guys thought about this particular video if you want to see more. Firefall. I've been having a blast with this game. I recommend all of you to try it out. It's currently in open beta, so you actually don't lose anything. So go on ahead, check it out for yourself. Let me know in the comments section. Thank you very much, and I will see you guys in the next one.